So I'm focused on that drill that Darren's got me working on. What he really wants me to see is me finishing off my swing properly. So where I fully come through the ball and my knees are together and my back leg is up in order to make sure that I'm driving the most power possible.
You're doing all of the right things because we're really starting to look athletic with our golf swing. So we're looking good doing the drill here. There's the step, excellent. And you can see in there, as you do that step, watch how your hips start to work. See that? See how that step is shifting those hips? See that little lateral drive there? And then we start from here. Now we have to start to rotate the hips. And I want you to end up on the front foot, very much like this gentleman here on the left. I want you to kind of mimic him a little bit better with the hips turning and the knees coming together, and you're off of the back foot. See how this toe is up in the air? This toe straight up and down, the knees are together, the hips have turned. You haven't quite turned all the way with the hips. The knees need to come together more, and this toe needs to be straight up and down.
Yeah, it's good.
So I've never, ever not lost a ball in the water on this hole. But let's see if today will be different. Don't go in the water. Yes! So I hit it and it bounced off this tree and didn't go in this water or this water, but instead landed just up here. Oh my gosh, it's actually further than I thought it was. There. So I think a lot of the time, especially for beginners, you can tend to feel a little bit self-conscious when you come out onto the course. But if there's one thing that I'm starting to realize, the more that I actually play on the course and not just in the indoor simulator, it's that there's a lot of not very good golfers out here. So if you're just learning, it's fine. You'll fit right in.
We are making some really good progress, my friend. I love where you're at here. Now we're starting to put it all together. Look at that left shoulder going underneath. Fantastic, really good, nice and centered. And look at how now athletic we are with our body. That's fantastic. We're starting to move our legs and starting to turn through the hit. That's awesome. So that's a 10 out of 10 right here. Great finish. Knees have come together. You're off the back foot. 10 out of 10. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Don't change a thing in there. Now, as far as the driver, not so much. Now, the swing is going to be exactly the same. However, look at where you're at there. You're just way too much on top of the golf ball. And here's what I mean by that. So if we take a look at here at Jack Nicklaus, Kelly, you're going to see a real big difference between how you're setting up to the golf ball and how he is. There's a lot more tilt to his shoulders. There's a lot more tilt to his spine. And the ball's forward. Your ball position's not too bad here. Let me get you to where you're about to swing here. But you can see here, you know, now the club's behind the ball here. You can see just how level your shoulders are here. Not a good place to start. And the spine is straight up and down. So you've got to sit back a little bit. And the drill that I'd have you do is just kind of take your right hand and then place it on your leg here. And then just slowly go down your leg until you get to your knee. And that's going to lower your right shoulder so you can get the golf club now to move from a low point to a high point. So we've got to have some tilt like Jack here so the club swings this way when we hit it. That's when we're going to have our maximum efficiency, when the club moves away from the ground. So you're starting the ball in a good place. It's just our shoulders and our spine are a little too level. Great for an iron. You're not going to do this with an iron, just with a driver. Get those shoulders tilted away and the spine tilted away. Send me a picture. Otherwise than that, the swing is looking really good. Let's keep it up.
So this is what I'm talking about. When I've got my driver, I'm going to be standing slightly behind the ball and I need to have a tilt in my shoulders so that then they're going down. And then I'm going to come back and then I follow through with my knees together and my foot up. But if I've got the iron, then I've got the ball in between my legs and this is straight. And then I do the same swing back and follow through. So let's see how it looks. Oh, that went in the trees and did not go well. Didn't go right.
There you go. Nice shot.
Oh, so that didn't go well. That's about the 10th ball that I've lost so far this round. And we're only on, what hole are we on? 11. Oh God, no, too far now. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh my God, it's so hot out here. So this is the first time that I've played a real 18-hole round. I know that last week I played 18, but it was on a course that was maybe 3,600 yards, and this is like 7,000 yards, so quite a bit further, a lot more par 4s and par 5s. Yeah, so I'm going a lot slower and it's feeling really exhausting. But I have hit a few good shots and I'm starting to see some improvement in week 5, which is great. So, gosh, let's see what week 6 brings.